Welcome to the Arrowhead Spotlight, the Aggie Shark Tank edition. Today we'll be learning about CattleCast from Jonas Moya.
What CattleCast is a risk analysis application for cattle producers. Right now, at this stage, it's just a simple real-time budget that allows people at sale barns or in the pasture to calculate and make a decision if they want to purchase a lot of cattle. So it'll give you break-evens, your net returns, and all that good information so you can make an informed decision.
How are you preparing for the Aggie Shark Tank?
You know, I'm using the resources here at Studio G. All the advisors are great here. They've given me some really good tips on identifying that you have a good idea and a product, and then doing the proper steps to then pitch it to a group of investors. Some of the things I've been preparing is, of course, double checking my numbers, doing the due diligence that it takes to make sure that you have a good product. And then also doing that in correlation with putting together a presentation that is, worthy to pitch.
How would an investment help the growth of your business?
So that's a good point, right? Why are we asking for money? We're asking for money to actually add to more features to our application. Right now, it's in a very simple state. It does some great risk analysis for the producer, but we want to take it further. What I want to do to it is add some RFID features to allow the cattle buyer to then track the cattle that he or she purchases and then relay that information to whoever else may need it. So that's one feature. Another one is I want to be able to add this cool idea of a virtual semi. Because you're purchasing different lots of cattle, you have to figure out the logistics of how to send those cattle to, either the pasture or the feed yard. And that kind of takes some thought because you have to strategically arrange the cattle accordingly into a semi to minimize cattle getting hurt, stress, and for the overall safety of the driver too. You got to consider that. So there's a lot of things you got to figure out in just the logistics end. And I think this virtual semi could definitely help with that and provide better communication between, the buyer and the person driving the semi and transporting the cattle to the next stage.
What is one of the most valuable lessons you've learned as an entrepreneur?
As an entrepreneur, you really need to be able to adapt and be able to accept criticism. It's all positive, right? Everything that the advisors and people that you share your idea with, I see this as all positives. Whatever feedback they give me, it's going to help me adapt and grow to make a better business. So any young entrepreneur or anybody who's wanting to start a business, just be very adaptive, be open to changes and adjusting the business plan because, it could definitely be a good thing for you.
To learn more about CattleCast, visit CattleCast.com. And for more information about the Aggie Shark Tank, go to ArrowheadCenter.NMSU.edu/AggieSharkTank.